Hi guys, it's Inspirational Nails, and I know I've been MIA for I think about 2 weeks or a little less than 2 weeks, but I kind of have been really busy with my twins and doing book reports and just getting a lot of things done. It's been kind of crazy, but you know, I'm back and I'm here to do a haul, and I want to go ahead and show you what I got. So I've gotten a lot of new things. And the first thing I want to show you is I got some Moyu plates, okay? And they have some new collections that have come out. This is the Gothic collection, and I love this collection. I love all their collections. I mean, as I said before, and I will say it again, I am a very loyal fan of Moyu London. I do think they have a great product, so I really do love the quality of plates that they do sell. So the first one I'm going to show you is this one, which is number 2. Okay, and this is what it looks like, and I was playing around with it. I did use this key right here. I wanted to see, you know, just playing with the plate, that's all. So as you can see, I used it right there. And this one has a lot of fun images on there that is more gothic, and you can use it for Halloween. They do have, I think, 2 Halloween or maybe 3 Halloween plates that they have released as well. And I wanted more. I think I liked more the gothic because it kind of is a little bit of both. You can kind of utilize it for more of a gothic, or you could use it for Valentine's Day. Listen to me, for Halloween. Like look at the vampire teeth. I love it. I'm a huge vampire fan. Huge. I've always been. It's not of a recent, because of recent trends, but I've always been a really big Halloween fan. So I do love this plate with all the little inks and the skulls and the crosses, the key, the lock. I love this lock right here. I love them all. They're all really cool with all these different types of keys and all these different types of mark symbols that they have down here. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so that's number 2. Okay, and then this one is number 6. And I've peeled off the blue film that they have on it. This one is just really fun and interesting. This one has just a lot of things that are a little bit different. I love this chain, like the necklace. I love this. These right here were definitely one of the reasons why I got this plate is for this here. I love that belt right there. I love this right here. I love how it says love and devil, the key. I mean, this plate is just really fun. I do love this plate. I like that it has a lot of little crosses. And I've been wanting some plates that had crosses, and I didn't really have any plates that had, you know, these type of images on it. So I'm really happy. And then I love this. It has a border of all different type of images that you can pull up. So, you know, you have like this one here and this one. So you definitely have such a range of variety here on this plate. Okay, and that again is number 6. Okay, this is the Gothic number 7. And this one here is an infinity plate, and of course it has a lot going on. One of the biggest points to this is this beautiful woman, and she has like a corset, and her bottom of her dress has all these roses on it. I mean, it's just so cool. You know, she has like this interesting type of animal with this wing on it, like almost mechanical. And there's these, you know, birds. You have bats up here. I love this hat, the silhouette with these. And you can use these even for Christmas time because they look like snowflakes. So it's interesting how you can pull things from a plate that really doesn't, you know, it's definitely a Gothic plate, but you can pull so many different things from it. Like the bats, you know, look at that locket. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that key. I love this like chandelier here. You could definitely, you know, put pieces of it on your nails, and it's just really, look at the web. And I love this type of spider right here. It's almost like, as I said, mechanical, like if it's coming from the clock itself, like this whimsical clock that they have going on here on the inside. Really cool. Look at the rat. I didn't pick up this little rat until I got the plate, and I actually really looked at this plate. So I was really cool. I was really excited when I saw this rat, because I don't think I have a rat in any of my plates. So that definitely is a cool one. I love this cat, like he's trying to get the bird. I mean, it's very cool. So definitely, I love the Roman numbers. It's just such a beautiful plate. I love it. And that is number 7. Okay, and then the next one is plate number 5. And plate number 5 is just a lot of different images that I really like. You know, you have these up here with the lace. You have this wicked tree. You have this awesome cross, another lace. You have the skull. You have this, that's the one I used on my finger. I had to see what it looked like. And what I like about this is you can utilize this, as I said, with the key, almost like you could put the key almost hanging off of it to use, like if it's hanging from this necklace. I love it. You have all of these images. Look, one with the crow. Here, I love this right here. You definitely can utilize this for a lot of different things, especially during Halloween. And you have the bats, and that's just the stitching. I love it. I love this plate. I love this like cathedral type of like church image right here. This here, it's just a really nice like side swipe image. Almost, I don't know if they were trying to go for a type of lace, you know, with the little dots on there. Very pretty. Okay, the next one is plate number 1, and this is also from the Gothic collection. This is also another infinity plate. This one is very Halloweenish. It has like the carousel. It has these little spooky monsters on there, little really interesting monsters. It has like this like skulls. It also has some stitching on it. It has the cross. It has the spider. It has another different type of tree. I love that it has a little heart carving, a little Halloween pumpkin like that with the bat. I think this is like a witch type of symbol, all these other little symbols. And then you have like the cemetery, the weeping angel, this cat. You have, this reminds me of like the night, I think it's Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know, one of those it reminds me of. I love this. You definitely can have a lot of fun with this right here. Just, you know, using maybe like the whole black and green or black and red or black and orange, you know. You can really have fun with this. You can even use this for Christmas time. You know, almost like if a candy cane or something like that. I don't know. I love these tombstones. You know, I do have some plates with tombstones, but these are really detailed. I love this. Look at this one. It has the skull with the crossbones on it. It says rest in peace. I mean, there's a lot of detail in this you know, these tombstones. And of course you have the, you know, the gates to the cemetery. So very fun plate. Okay, and then I've been wanting this plate for quite some time, and this is from the Rebels collection, and this is number 2. And this one, I want to say his name is Banks. Most of the images here come from a famous artist that kind of, it's almost like a graffiti artist back in the 90s. In Europe, in London, and he was very known for his eclectic way of thinking and the images that he would put out there, and he definitely became a huge known artist, a street artist basically, that would come up with these images that were just really out of, would make you really stop to look at it and think, So it's interesting. But there's, of course, just some really fun images that I absolutely love from this plate, and I had to pick it up. Of course, you have the fairy here, and I'm not sure who were they trying to imitate here, but you have I forgot her name, Audrey Hepburn. You have the two little kids with the little balloon, heart balloon. You have a little girl with the flower pot with the flower. You have this man carrying a heart. You have the girl floating away with the balloons. The little boy and the little girl. I love this Batman and Robin. One of my favorite things on this plate is this right here, is the Batman and Robin. Panda with the guns. Here's the cow floating away. Here's the elephant carrying a missile. The two London guards, they're kissing. You have the monkey. You have like a monkey impersonating a queen, I guess. So, I mean, there's just a lot of, you have Mario. Yeah, you have a lot of just cool images. The girl with the floating balloon. This is a huge iconic image right here, and I love this. Is another image that I really wanted this plate for. This one here, I really like this one with the man and the tie. For me, that's very like Frank Sinatra. I don't know. I really like that one. I have a plate that has a whole bunch of ties on it. Like, it's just a whole bunch of ties. And I would love to utilize that with this, or utilize it with like the jazz feel. I don't know. But just a cool, fun plate. I'm just showing it to you guys so you can see. The Mona Lisa, this is a famous one. And I think she has missiles carrying. Okay, and then another one is from the Pro Collection, one that I've wanted for a little bit too. And this one is number 11. And this just has different type of, I don't even know how to, it's just different designs and the way that they're, shaded, and I love it. I love like this right here and this one. You could really have fun with this, using it for layering. So I definitely want to use this plate. I love the circles too. It's definitely a fun plate that I've been wanting for quite some time. So those are the plates that I received from Moyu, and so excited about. And then I did pick up some stampers, some new ones. This one's from Cheeky Beauty, from the Cheeky. And let me tell you, I'm really happy I picked this one up. And if you haven't, I really, I've been playing around with it. And look at the way it comes. It's very close to exactly the way the Conad comes. It's exactly the same size. The only thing, it is black. It is two-sided. It has the smaller side and the bigger side. Now, I did have to file it. And really it's just a light file that I do. I just take a buffer, and I'm trying to find it here. Actually, it's just a small buffer that I have. It's not too coarse, but not, I'm not sure what grid this is, but if I would say it's probably like a 150, maybe 160. I don't think this is a 180, but, and all I did was lightly buff all the way around, and you would start to see, the flaking of that high gloss that they put on this. And I did try it out beforehand, and you always want to do that, because I have gone right away and start buffing, and it didn't even need to be buffed. I actually ruined one of my stampers because of that. But you want to always test it beforehand, before you actually start to use it. before you actually go ahead and start, you know, filing on it. So you do want to check it out before that. And I would try different plates. I think that is one of the key to finding out if it works on more than one type of plate. Because, you know, you have so many different types of plates that the depth of the image is different. You have some that are not as etched very deep, and then you know, you have some that are very lightly etched, and it's more difficult depending on what type of stamper you have. Now, this one, what I really like about this is that once I had taken off that shine, it's very tacky, and I like that. It reminds me of the Fab Your Nails stamper and the Missy Manson stampers. They have that sticky quality, and at first it didn't have that until I took that off, and it has that really good squishy. It's not too squishy, but it's kind of a good type of firm squishy, and it's sticky, and that definitely helps when you're picking up images, and it picks up the image beautiful. I haven't done this side, so you can see the shine. I hope you see that shiny gloss. When you buff it, that will go away, and you will start to see it flaking. So I really like this stamper. Okay, and then the other ooh, sorry, well, bless me. And I'm not gonna edit that out, so it is what it is. The other stamper that I got was this one here, which is the triangle one. And this is actually from eBay. I have been wanting one of these. I don't have any of the square ones, and when I got this, I was like, I've seen it so much online that I'm like, wait a minute, this is really small. I'm like, is it really this small? But this is the mini, and I didn't even know that they had a mini and a more like extra large of these rectangle ones. And this one was also very high gloss, but I had to file it as well. And once I did file it, it was picking up the image perfectly. But at the beginning, it did not pick up the images very well. And I always try different plates because of the depth. And before I go ahead and start, you know, filing away at it. And you definitely got to get used to this type of stamper. It is different, of course. It's not round. So you definitely want to play around with this one because it definitely is a little bit different than, you know, using the round one. But I have tried it out. I actually tried it out with these images here, and it worked out great. So I'm definitely happy. I do want to get the bigger one. I don't know, I guess I have to really look at them, make sure that they are the extra large one apparently. But this is the mini, and I am happy I did get it. It did come with the scraper. This one is a metal scraper. I do not use the metal scrapers unless unless it's an image that I really am having trouble with, and it's a plate that I really don't, care to scratch. But I don't rarely have that problem, so I don't use that type of a, scraper. Okay, and I think that's it for now. I do have other stuff, but I'll leave it for part 2. So until the next time, bye guys.